Hello, boyfriends and girlfriends. It's Naomi Pete, and I'm the best girlfriend you never had. Okay, so this is my second post after my first day back to the gym. I just took my measurements and I recorded them down. I have them for safekeeping, and I have to admit, I can't do it. I can tell you how much I weigh. I can tell you what size clothes I'm wearing, but I can't do the measurements. I'm gonna think about it here for a little while. I thought about just telling you and being honest with you and saying it's just beyond me to be able to tell you these measurements because I'm so disappointed with them, and I wanted to just be honest with you and be upfront about the way I feel about it. I went ahead and took some measurements. We're sitting in my office right now recording this, but I took my measurements, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is a very, very nice body measure tool. It has this little thing on it that behind it has this little place that clips, and the other end of it has the button that goes into it, so you can measure yourself instead of needing somebody else to do it for you. So I advise you to get one of these if you plan on doing some measuring of yourself, because you can wrap it around like your arm or whatever, and you can just pull it until it gets tight around your body, and then just look at pull it back off and look at where it stopped, so you can get an accurate measure. I think they have these at Walmart. I think I bought this one. It's been so long ago I couldn't really tell you where I bought it. I wanted to give you, so anyway, I took my measurements and they're disappointing. I guess really the under the bust, and then your waist, and then your hip measurements, because everybody knows, like the songs say and everything, 36, 24, 36. And so I think when you see your real measurements, it's disappointing. And I would be wrong to pretend like that doesn't bother me, and it does. So for right now, unless that changes in the next 5 minutes as I sit here and think about it, I'm just going to leave my measurements on this piece of paper, and as they go down, it's a lot easier to show you the before once I have an after, because I can say, look how big I used to be, so I don't think I want to reveal that today. We'll talk about it later maybe. So anyway, I did want to go ahead and give you some more insight about the way I felt today at the gym. First of all, I was telling a good friend of mine, I was talking to them on the phone, and I was telling them that the worst part for me about going to the gym after not being there for so long is sitting in the parking lot. I know that sounds crazy because it's like, okay, you're already there, what's the hard part now? Just get out and get in. But the thing about it is, when I go to the gym, I usually socialize, not with the people that are using the gym so much, but with the trainers that are there, and the receptionist, and all those people that work there, because I want to have a connection with them so that they can, they'll see me. My gym is really great. I go to Foxy's Fitness for Women in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and they are awesome there because they recognize you, they acknowledge you. When you come in and you're a regular and you've been coming really well, they say things to you, they notice, and they say, wow, you're doing really good. Oh my gosh, you really worked out hard today. I saw you in there, and that's really encouraging. You want to find a good gym that does that. And me personally, I really like a all women's gym. The Foxy's Fitness has a co-ed gym, and I've gone there before, but I usually just go there when I'm taking my daughter to the swimming pool there, because they have a really, really nice indoor swimming pool and outdoor playground for the kids swimming pool too. So I've gone there before, but I don't really feel comfortable working out around a lot of men, especially men that go to the gym often, because I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel like I'm at my ideal weight. So me personally, I don't like going to a co-ed gym. So I really, really, really like Foxy's Fitness for Women in Baton Rouge. And if you happen to be in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and you're watching this and you're thinking about starting to go to a gym, please, if you're watching this, when you go to Foxy's, mention my name, Naomi Pete, and let them know that I referred you, because I think you get some referral points or something. But I really do recommend it. I've been a member for a long time, and they're always so nice. But anyway, enough of that commercial. Being in the parking lot is the hardest part for me, because I'm so social, and so I get to know the people that work there when I'm going hardcore. And then that means that when I leave, they remember me. And when I haven't been back in a while, I know that, and actually I don't think anybody has ever actually confronted me and said anything before, but it's just that thing in your mind that thinks somebody's going to ask, man, where have you been? And then the next thing that you logically think they're thinking in their mind is, wow, you've gained a lot of weight, you should have been here, which, like I said, that's never happened to me before. I think it's all in my head, a little fear that I have. So I usually sit in front of the gym. I usually make an excuse and call a friend and sit there on my phone for probably 10 to 15 minutes once I get there, just facing the gym, the front door, and looking at it and thinking about having to talk to somebody who remembers me from before. So that's the hardest part for me. But once I got over that, and actually today when I went in, everybody was new. It may just be the shift or what, but I didn't know the receptionist and I didn't know any of the physical trainers that were there, so it was really, really nice. It was easy. Once I got there, I was excited. I was eager. I had my little notebook and I'm keeping notes as far as, the weights that I'm lifting and the reps that I'm doing, so that I can gradually increase those and any exercises that I'm doing as I get stronger. I change up my routine as far as my exercise regimen. I change it up every 4 to 6 weeks, which is what's recommended. I do a little bit of a mix. I do weightlifting first, and then I do some floor exercises, and then I do some cardio. I run around the track and so on and so forth, and then I usually do a stationary bike to get some more cardio in at the end. And I'm usually there for about 2 hours. So I was really eager, excited. I wrote in my journal. It was fun. Towards the end, I'll admit that, I started wearing down and I started getting tired, and I really started thinking, wow, when I used to come here last year, it's like I was never tired. I was just so eager to be there, and I was so excited and just gung-ho. So I really did feel the difference today. But it's because I'm at my heaviest. It's because I'm not healthy right now. It's because I'm working, triply hard to do less. And that's discouraging. But the encouraging thing is I went. And this is just the first day of many, many, many more to come. And, you can see how far you've come when you look back on these times and think, wow, I remember that first day I came and I could barely run 5 laps around the gym without wheezing and dying, but now I can do 15 laps and I'm hardly even breathing hard. I remember thinking that the last time I got really eager about working out. So, there's some bumps in the road. It was not, a breeze, but I'm so glad that I started again, and I'm so glad I'm back on track. And this is really helping me. Logging it and doing the videos is really helping, and I'm eager to hear your comments. And if you've gone through the same thing, if you're going through the same thing, if you want to start up again, or if you're in the middle of doing really great with weight loss, please let me know. Email me at naomipete@hotmail.com. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you. Comment on the videos, and please, if you enjoy these videos, subscribe, and you will be notified whenever I do a new one. So thank you so much for watching, as always, and have a great day.